first challenge is understanding who the key stakeholders are. What do they want? How are they connected? What is it that we can do to win their hearts and minds? If you think about what a mining company does on due diligence on an ore body, and you compare it to what they do on the stakeholder landscape, there's orders of magnitude of difference. Or an oil and gas company. What do they know about the hydrology? What do they know about the geology? Versus what do they know about the political and social landscape? A construction firm, what do they know about the stress and the tensions on the bridge? Versus what do they know about the stress and tensions that link government officials and NGOs and community leaders? We need to understand who the stakeholders are, what they want, and understand it in a way that's actionable. Many stakeholder reports that CSR consultants put out are hundreds of pages of text. It's like reading a novel about the history of the environment. But if I'm the chief operating officer, if I'm the CFO, I need to know what to do. And I live in a world of data. So the first chapter on due diligence works you through how to develop a stakeholder database that allows for quantitative analysis about which stakeholder you should prioritize and which issues you should prioritize. It works through how to develop issue maps and issue tables like this. In this example, what we've done is surveyed, and this was based on a consulting project we did for AngloGold Ashanti. The results are anonymized. They're an aggregate based on 7 mines we worked on in continental Africa. We interviewed hundreds of stakeholders around each site, 50-minute interviews done by university students and a local consultants from the targeted areas, religion, ethnicity, in a way to try to build trust with the people, at least based on optics. And we asked them simple questions. What issues are important to you? What do you aspire for your family, for your organization? And then we started probing them through laddered questions on how the mine was contributing or impeding the realization of those goals. And then we mapped out all the issues we heard into hierarchical trees. So when people talked about roads or dust, it would aggregate up into transportation infrastructure. When they talked about sewage and cholera, it might aggregate up into sanitation and hygiene. And then what we've plotted here, each bubble is, the number in the bubble is the frequency of which a stakeholder in the given column, stakeholder of the given type, and I'll describe those types in a second, mentioned that issue weighted by the effective power of that stakeholder, how powerful they are and how important the mine is to them. So it's a sort of guide to how important the issue is based on how frequently it was mentioned by more important stakeholders.